Okay, let's see. X is good, Kick is good, Facebook's good, Twitch is good, and YouTube is good. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. I am live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and X. Did I name all of them? I think I did. All right. So I'm a little bit late today. I was just working on some HEEHEE stuff. But good morning, me. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, Sherberto. Just looking. Hello, CryptoKeepy. Good morning from Michigan. Need one more dip to sprinkle my Ethereum onto my Ethereum. Okay. Loved the video. Thank you. Morning, Joe. Hello from Belgium. Hello. All right. Hello, everyone. GRT still good. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Mr. Oh, good afternoon. Good morning, Lavi, or afternoon. JN, Andrea. Hello. Can't read your name. Service, Vladimir. Hello, everybody. Hello. Is it too late to get into AI plays right now? I would say not. No. I think, we have another couple weeks. So before the NVIDIA earnings report, I think they're gonna run a little bit here. So what's AO's looking like right now? AO's 73 cents. I bought last week. I bought pretty close to the bottom last week. I still think there's time. Yeah. Sally, come now. Looking at the Sally coin. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Are you converting your fetch for the merge? I think there's no choice. I have to, right? So that's the plan. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I still am kind of bummed about that. So DXY is looking good. Let's see. You're welcome. LCX at 31, still good buy. I would say so, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So Ollie, Albert, AXGT. I'd be buying some AXGT right now. I do think we're at the early stages of alt season, so I think AXGT is going to be a good play. I think we'll drop more. Let's see, Bob. I have a limit order set for, I really need to zoom in on this chart here. So where's my limit order set for Bitcoin for a trade? My limit order is set at 63,560, I think. So, yeah, not at 1,000 viewers don't sell. That's right. So 53,560, I think, is going to be close to the bottom, the local bottom today. So I have a long set for there. So are you going to predict HEEHEE price? Nope. Just going to go higher. Let's see. Arrow, goodbye now or wait for the dip. Guys, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm live on Kick. I'm live on X. I'm looking at the five minute chart. I gotta fix this up a bit. It looks fine. I still think, we're at the early stages of alt season. So I do not have a PNG price prediction. Maybe I'll work on that in a little bit here. Thank you, Mold. G Swift, don't know anything about it. So I'd be buying some Arrow right now. There's a little bit of a support at $1.11. So good morning, buddy man. Will Bitcoin dip? I just said I have a long open for $53,600. And I think that's going to be a local bottom. It's very close to filling. $63,560. Daro, where's the market going next 1 to 2 weeks? I think up. Yeah. So I'm monitoring the total 2 crypto market cap. Oh, shoot. For those of you who are watching on TikTok, you're not able to see my screen here. But I have a projection here that the total 2 crypto market cap is going to get to $1.14 trillion, get rejected at a trend line there, and then range for a couple weeks before breaking through, holding as support, and then getting to 1.33 trillion, which is the 702 retrace from its previous cycle top. I'm shorting? No, I'm longing. Shorting? No, I'm longing. So if and when it gets to 1.33 trillion and then holds that as support, it's going to be off to the races. So Do you have to move Ajax, Ocean, and Fetch to exchange for ASI or automatic? I think you have to convert it. I think that's what you have to do. Looks like my limit order did get filled. We'll see about this. It's a very tight stop on it. So we will see. This is it's a scalp. It looks like it got filled at the perfect spot. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, swing failure pattern trading. You've got to look into it. All right, so I did get a notification, I think. Yeah, my order did get filled, even though I must have put the wrong price or something. Because if you guys are looking at my screen right now, I have a box here, a buy zone, and it didn't fill my buy zone on this box. But you know what? It did for Bitcoin USDT, but not for Bitcoin itself. So anyway, price prediction on Manta and Say. I have price targets on my spreadsheet here. You can always look on my spreadsheet. It's in the description section of all my videos here. $4.12 for Say. For Manta, I don't have a Beppe price prediction, but I do like it. $52.08 for Manta. So what else? Good morning. When does HEEHEE marketing start? Very soon. Like today. Guys, again, it didn't seem like market conditions have changed. I've not changed any of my predictions, Jason. It seems like market conditions have changed to being favorable towards marketing meme coins. And so pretty much right away. But we need to reach out to influencers and things like that. I paid for Twitter ads. I'm trying this out here. You can see I've already spent 70 cents today. I have a pretty aggressive budget, daily budget, 79 cents right now. So running some Twitter ads as well. So let the Telegram group know about that. Injective and quant still same prediction. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Jeff. Thoughts on C-Swap, recent price action? I haven't looked at Chain Swap lately. Render, $35 is my price target. Chain Swap, up 17%. I get really weary. Of people just using the word rug pull. They're using it a little too much. You know, okay, we had a good run with altcoins, and then people bought the top and it dipped, and now it's recovering. It's crypto. Not everything is a scam. Not everything is a rug pull. It's just you bought at the wrong time. You bought knowing that it was a high risk, high reward crypto, but then you must have blocked out the idea that there's risk involved. And so are we going to get another dip? I mean, if you're asking about if we're going to $58,000, I don't think so. Things changed significantly. Things changed significantly last week after the FOMC meeting. So what do you think of some of the videos for HEEHEE? Some of them are fire. I've tried paying to promote some of them, and I keep running into some roadblocks, but yeah, they're pretty fantastic. So tired of hearing BNC call everything a scam and everyone a shill. Yeah, he's the only good guy, apparently. HEEHEE, let's go. Should we still be buyers currently given the recent increase? I mean, maybe some level of caution is in order. But again, I mean, total 2. I'm monitoring total 2. And I do think that we have some upward movement to go with the total crypto market cap minus Bitcoin. So let me go back to the daily chart here. Did Robinhood just receive a Wells notice? I don't know about Dream Crypto, no. What's up? What's up, Sambo? Did the horse race gates open? I don't know what you mean by that, but Robinhood Wells notice. What's going on with Robinhood? Wendy O just posted that about it, so... Oh, all right. Securities violations against their crypto unit. I mean, you shouldn't be buying crypto on Robinhood. I mean, I'm fine like entering and exiting. I'll transfer crypto to Robinhood. You can see my spreadsheet on all my YouTube videos. I'll like transfer crypto to Robinhood so I can cash out, but I'm not gonna. That's not a viable place. I mean, it's better that you can transfer now, but M-Box price prediction. I don't have one. What's up with Fetch? I missed what you said. I don't know. I mean, you have to do stuff about with the merge coming up. So that's all I was saying. So thoughts on Fuse price target for Injective? It's over $300. I don't remember the exact price target. ICP, what about it? $223.40 is my price target. Buy HEEHEE now before it's too late. Sure. I agree. Not financial advice. What are your thoughts on Fuse Network? Don't know anything about it. Vladimir says, I think we'll touch 60 to 62K. Yeah, that's possible. You started as a Bitcoin boy, but you're more of a scam now. Thank you, Shaker. I started out only talking about Bitcoin. Now I talk about other cryptocurrencies. And that's mostly from 2022. 2021, 2022, kind of getting a little jaded with crypto. We're in the .com bubble, guys, and I'm looking to make money before the thing comes crashing down. And do we have a few more years? I think we do, but a lot of cryptocurrencies are vaporware until proven otherwise. And so I'll make money off of that. And if you think that if you're going to be listening to some other people talking about these small caps that I'm talking about, so be it, man. Do you think LCX pull back to the mid-20s? It certainly can, for sure. Will it? I mean, LCX has been holding up very strong, forming a very solid base at between 20 and 30 cents, a little higher than 20 and 30 cents. So, Litecoin thoughts. I have a price target $466. I like Litecoin. I'm one of the few who likes Litecoin. So I wouldn't be waiting entirely for it to get back to the mid 20s. I mean, well, that's not entirely true. You know, we're seeing a lot of support on the 100-day EMA right here. Maybe you see it bounce off of that again. That's when you'd be buying. Luna Inu. I don't give a rip about Luna Inu. I don't even know what that is. Any chance you could repost some of the good HEEHEE vids on your main TikTok account? No. No, my reach got crushed. I'll share them. If you're asking like repost as in I do that all the time. Dave. Yeah, I do that. If you're just you're clicking the share button and hitting repost, I do that for a lot of them. I've done that for a lot of them. What do you think about VeChain and the use case, or you don't care? I care about VeChain and the use case. VeChain is VeChain's growing. It's growing. The network's growing. Their usage is growing. And now it does face the wild swings of crypto. So what do you think about Ninja? Verdict's out. Ninja bot. I use the Ninja bot. So if CSwap is not a rug, then you think CSwap will be like Uniswap. You're 100% sure that it will not be dead at the end of the cycle. I'm not 100% sure about anything. I never say 100%. ChainSwap is nothing like Uniswap. So get that image out of your head. ChainSwap is for multi-chain swapping. And that's a very helpful use case. I don't know about the cryptocurrency, but I think ChainSwap is going to be used for a long time. So can you check Noya? Not right now. If not Robinhood, then where? I mean, Coinbase. There's plenty of places. There's so many other places. I mean, again, you can buy crypto on Robinhood. Just don't hold it there. Thoughts on Jupiter? I think Jupiter's gonna do very well. I like it a lot more than Radium. I like using it a lot more than Radium, and so Jupiter can do very well. Sui tokenomics, how bad? There's gonna be like 6x, 5x more supply in circulation than right now. At the end of 2025. So would you do a private consult? How much would you charge per hour? I'm not a big fan of doing that. Maybe one day. People just don't understand that we are all speculating what's going to happen. No one knows the future, and you're just making educated guesses. That's right, Big D. Look at the T-Fuel daily and weekly chart and compare to just about everything else. It's been constantly making higher highs and higher lows. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to pull it up on TradingView. So your gaming tokens XXXX gaming in general is just, it's behind right now. I'm not super excited about gaming right now, but just wait for the wait for the euphoria. Wait for sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Gaming, I have been very consistent in saying that gaming needs time. Gaming needs the right market conditions. It's a euphoria play. Crypto gaming is trash, but it's getting better. So let's see here. 1 month. Hard to tell for 1 month. Let's see 1 year. Yeah, that looks good over the last couple months or so for T-Fuel. All right. Is Beam the best gaming play? I like Beam a lot. I would say that that's a good one. Good morning, bald-headed Jimmy Head. Check BFT today. It rose to 326%. That's a reason for me to not check it, so I'm not going to. Is the ASI merger a legit or a way to take everyone's money? I don't know. I don't know what their tokenomics are. If their tokenomics are trash, then it's a scam. It's a way to take everyone's money. So, are we still bullish on Brett on base? Yes, I am. Yep. I think Prime's a good gaming play. All right. I made a video about it. Okay, Bitcoin's below my box. Where are we going, Bitcoin? We did put in a lower low. All right. That one's a loss. It happens. It's okay. So, I mean, it might be a loss. We'll see. I have a really tight stop set on that. So, did I get stopped out? Yeah, I got stopped out. It happens. Really, really tight play. So maybe we are going to go a little bit lower. Manta thoughts. I liked Manta a while ago, but their TVL just keeps plummeting. So DGI game. DGI will bounce back. Yeah, Noble Block buyback. I'm in on Noble Blocks. There's a game soon called Bad Mad Robots Competitive Tournaments. It looks fun and has a coin. Cool. Maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I won't. I hope it does well. What is your favorite RWA play? It's Pendle and Ondo. Waiting to buy back. Hope I'm right. Okay. Thought on .v2. I mean, Polkadot. I'll believe that it's amazing when I see it. Honestly, I've never been super high on Polkadot. I bought a lot of Polkadot in December of 2020, and it's the same price that it was in December of 2020. So, favorite older layer one, Algorand, HBAR, or Cardano. Between those, it's HBAR, but not for this bull run. For this bull run, it's Cardano. I don't think Algorand or HBAR are going to put in all-time highs this bull run. I think Cardano will. So Bitcoin could go as low as 60 or below once again. It could, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had a good last few days here. Let's get to the daily chart. Maybe I just got stopped out of that. So look, trend line here. Broke through it. Did we have a retest yesterday? Not quite. So maybe we'll have a retest here. That's 62.5, 62.3K, something like that. So total market didn't move at all. What do you mean, Rafa? Total market's moving. Total 2. I'm looking at the total 2. It, it bottomed out at $920 million 6 days ago. And right now it's at 1.026 trillion. It didn't move at all, or are you not patient enough? It sounds to me like you're not patient enough. So, where do you see Pendle current drop heading? No idea. Haven't looked at a chart. But let's take a look at Pendle. $487. Man, I longed that perfectly. Look at that. That yellow box right there, that's me longing the bottom. So I don't think it's going back down there. But, 100-day EMA, it held the 100-day EMA very well. Now, it's not going to go down there in a straight line, but maybe that's the play. So right now it's at 422. Maybe this would take a few days. 100-day EMA would rise and get to 450 or something like that. Say versus Aptos by the end of the year. My Aptos price target is what is it? Oh man, over $100. I don't know if that's a better play than Say. Say's got a much smaller market cap, but all right. Funding rate heat map. Do you think OPSEC is a good project for the long term? Long term is in the next few months, but not long term is in, not. Yeah, 111 is my price target for Aptos. Anchor price prediction, I don't have one. Can we buy Dogecoin now? Yeah, sure. So funding rate heat map, pretty neutral. If anything, shorts are being favored with Binance and with Bitcoin Cash. Really? Wow. So Singularity AI thoughts. Please stop spamming. I don't have any. Render price prediction, $35. Thoughts on XVG. Did I make a video on XVG? I don't know if I did. No, I don't have anything for you. Is Ondo actually BlackRock connected? Not in the way that people are saying. No. They utilize BlackRock instruments, but it's not like BlackRock is like funding Ondo. So all right, hold on a second. Could you show the website that shows the heat map view of shorts and longs? I'm curious what the key levels are for liquidations and how market manipulators could try to move this. Yeah, so would like to know that as well. So the funding rate heat map has been pretty neutral. So here's the deal. You're seeing green and blue. That means we're not going to see any kind of super massive liquidations. Not like what we saw. You remember the day that Bitcoin crossed its all-time high for like 30 seconds. The funding rate heat map was way, way over, just way too hot. And we saw within hours a liquidation all the way down to 59,000 and change. And then a V-shaped recovery immediately. And then a move to new all-time highs. And so right now, when it comes to manipulation, the market makers don't really need to manipulate the market all that much. So it's when funding gets too hot that they feel the need to flush out leverage. So thank you, Daro. Let's see. LFP, I don't know what that is. You think your predictions will be hit at the end of the end of the year or mid 2025? I think end of the year. I've been saying 2024 for a while, end of 2024. So, thoughts on quant? Losing hope with quant, but I still think it'll explode at the end. During euphoria. ICP price prediction 223.40. Is Aptos RWA? No, it's not. Can you show us how you swing trade? You see these yellow boxes here. So sometimes I miss. Like this morning I just missed. But if we can get down here. And it's okay because it's a very tight stop. I lost like $30. I'm okay with that. But let me show you a few days ago here. For those of you on TikTok or on YouTube and Kick and X and everything like that. So here's how I swing trade. It's called a swing pattern failure. I'm sure there's a lot more of an efficient way to do this, but here we go. I look for breaks of downtrends or uptrends. So peak, lower low than that low right here. So sorry for those of you on TikTok. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, And then I'm looking for an entry. I'm looking for an entry at the candle, at the first red candle before the big pump. So I could have done this in a couple ways. I could have done this with this red candle right here. I'm looking for an entry, tight stop, or as soon as market structure breaks, as soon as it's bullish, but it turns bearish. I don't have the time to explain this right now, but what I do is I set a long at the first red candle before the pump, and you can see it filled perfectly. It filled perfectly. For those of you not on TikTok, it filled perfectly right there. And then I was a little bit of a paper hand with this, but I opened along there, and if I had thought about it more, if I had held on to it longer, it would have done much better. But I made a good scalp, $100 or so, nothing crazy. So that's all you're doing is looking for entries on changes in market structure. I know that's all I can do right now. I will make a video. I'm going to make a video on my YouTube channel talking about swing pattern failure trading. So hey brother, thoughts on GFI? Thank you. Goldfinch, I made a video talking about it. I like it a lot. Mu price prediction, I got nothing. Thoughts on AR Weave? Bullish. All right, Tampa Bay. Let's see. I have a AR Weave price target. Or R Weave. I keep calling it AR Weave. 106. It's $39 right now. So when I made my price target video, it was much lower. So maybe 106 is not it. Maybe it's going to go much higher than that. Can ARB do a 10x from here? Where's Arbitrum right now? I have an $11.75 price target. So I don't know where Arbitrum is right now. But meme coins we can buy with the potential of a 10 to 100x. HEEHEE. What your target for Cinternet? Never heard of it. And I'm not going to look at it right now. What do you think ETH might drop to? Same deal as Bitcoin here. You know what? I think it's going to hold the 0.5 fib. It won't go lower, in my opinion, than the 0.5 fib. That's 28.86. Yeah. Your second top meme coin. How about Crody? Price prediction for Ondo, it's too conservative. It's 340. Crody, it's this guy Crash on X. He's been talking about it a lot. It's at a 16 or it's like $18 million market cap right now. I think it's going over 100 million pretty easily. So I can talk about price targets with that. Why all influencers buying solo now? What do you know that we mortals don't? I'm not buying solo. I mean, sure, it could be fine. I bought into the hype with some of those solo videos, but I sold it. I sold it at the worst possible time, but I sold it. So do you think Aerodrome will do 10 to 20x? Yes. My target's, I think, closer to a 30x for Aerodrome. Thoughts on Palm AI? Haven't looked into it. Can you tell Avalanche price? It's over $200. I don't remember the exact target. Hottest meme coin now in Solana Mini. Okay, congrats. Could you show a trend for Manta TVL? I didn't realize it's drying up. Give me a second, Ollie. Price prediction for Jasmine, 11.5 cents. AO's $3.40, something like that. All right, let's see DeFi Llama. Hello, Shinobi Ninja. Is it safe to stake Bitcoin? You're not staking actual Bitcoin. I mean, maybe you're staking wrapped Bitcoin. And sure, you know, if you can get it out quickly, I would only stake Ethereum wrapped Bitcoin. I would not be staking anything else for any other wrapped Bitcoin. Not yet, at least. So there we go, Ollie. TVL peaked on March 5th at 648 million. Now it's 183 million. It does seem to be leveling off. I mean, 183 is still not bad. But hey, David, Vanry, don't know enough about Vanry. Why is no one asking him about Bitcoin? Interesting question. Are you a buyer right now, more of a seller? I'm more of a buyer right now. I've been saying conditions have just changed. Conditions have changed. The Federal Reserve meeting changed my entire perspective. So why Bitcoin goes down like that? It's crypto. You know, I mean, come on. It's at $63,000. What are you buying? I bought a lot of Render and AOs. What else did I buy? I sold my Shiba Inu last week, and then I bought back in because, again, everything's changed. I'm doing daily buys and adding to liquidity of HEEHEE. And what else? You know, I'm trying. So Shinobi Ninja's in here. I'm trying out the Ninja bot. I'll give you some feedback on that as I see how it does. Thank you, John. Alex Becker is bullish on Node AI and Destra, but is it a red flag? Their website doesn't show the team behind the project. You know, I observed a chat, and I felt for the guy. So bought a little more. HEEHEE, nice. There, I saw screenshots of a chat between an influencer and the team. And the influencer was telling the team, dox yourselves. Things will go so much better if you dox yourselves. And the guy on the team responded and was like, no, man, we've done that before. I've gotten death threats with my family when the crypto didn't do well. I'm not going to deal with that kind of stuff anymore. So I understand. From, no, Shinobi's not a scam. From a perspective, you might have heard me talking bad about Shinobi because like they came here and spammed my live stream, and that always drives me crazy. So anyway, back to that story. I understand the perspective of not wanting to be doxxed. Now, from your perspective, it's helpful to know like the team is doxxed, but when they don't want to be doxxed, it's not necessarily because they're trying to scam you. So it's because they're trying to protect themselves. I mean, like, look at me. Who won the TikTok competition? KB's in charge of all that. Look at me. I am public with the cryptocurrency that I created. And I'm positioning myself in a way that I'm not making profit off of it because I don't want to put my family in danger like that. So hey Kirsch, don't comment like that, or you're gonna here's the result. You just got muted. With the Fed news, did it change your exit timeline? Not necessarily, no. Yeah, TikTok winner isn't chosen yet. I had nothing to do with that. That's all KB, so he'll handle that. Where's Bitcoin going to go? It's going to go higher. So bull run could be at end of the year, yeah. I think we're going to peak in 2024. Can you show a website to read up on NinjaBot, Shinobi Ninja? I actually, the bot? No, just join their Telegram. So follow them on X. I'm not going I'm not going to do that work for you. Just look up Shinobi Ninja on X. Telegram group showed me how to cop HEEHEE. Been buying ever since. Nice. Why do you think the cycle won't run into mid-2025? I've talked about this so many times. So many times. I just think economically, things on the horizon will not allow us to run into 2025. How much Bitcoin can drop in your opinion? Talked about that enough already. How can you buy HEEHEE? You join the link, click the link in my profile, join the Telegram group. When I when I comment, so many of your fake accounts start following? Because what, do you think I have anything to do with that? I mean, it's the same thing. Calvin Hill, you know, whenever I've commented on his live stream before, you know, who's paying attention? And I'll get followed by a bunch of fake accounts. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it. So do you hate HBAR even after the BlackRock news? I've never hated HBAR. I love HBAR. I'm just not a buyer of it for this bull run. And was that BlackRock news real? Because, I mean, price action would seem to communicate that it wasn't real. You know, it pumped up to 18 cents. I desperately tried to short it. I couldn't. So thank you, Shinobi Ninja and Dragos. Thoughts on Launchverse? I don't know anything about Launchverse. Did you see Waffles? I did not. Guys, for those of you on TikTok, again, I'm live on YouTube, on Kick, on X. I'm sharing my screen on all of those. So, thoughts on Solana? Solana was one of my top 5 bear market buys. And I was very bullish on it by the end of, I was very bullish on it when it was $7 at the bottom of the bear market. And nothing's changed with that, except it's already pumped a ton. So my target's $694. That's what, you know, 4.5x from here. I think there's better returns now. But the Solana ecosystem, Solana meme coins, all that, they're going to explode. How many months do you think it takes till end of the bull run? I think like November, December, something like that. We're going to peak. You think we'll see an ETH ETF before the end of the year? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, Sambo. Demo down 30% a month. Do you think it will recover? Did I do a price prediction for Demo? Yes, I did. And yes, I believe we're going to see alt season soon. And Demo price prediction, $2.07. Any thoughts on Illuvium? Not a huge fan. Play to earn. Tokenomics are always wonky for play to earn games. So oh my goodness. Sorry, I needed to read a text from my wife. My oldest son had a scare yesterday and we thought he broke his hip. But it looks like he's fine because that's what 10-year-old kids do. They're made of rubber. So is it good to invest in meme coins or no? Please tell. There are, in my opinion, there's a top 3. AI, RWA, and meme coins. Meme coins. So here's something that I'm kind of remembering right now, or not remembering, but thinking through right now. Just looking at meme coins in March, looking at how they performed in March. Meme coins may end up being just a black hole. Like all of my price targets for these, not all of them, I'm sure plenty of them will hit. But I'm wondering if a lot of my price targets are, like, people tell me that they're too conservative. But what if very few of them actually hit? Because everyone just wants meme coins. They want the promise of a 100x, 1000x, you know? And all the attention and excitement goes to AI, RWA, because people, you know, the ones who are too good for meme coins, the people who aren't thinking straight right now, so they buy AI and RWA cryptos, and then everyone else, the ones who are going to get a bad rap from everyone, but the ones who are actually thinking through this and they realize where the masses are going to go, that they're just going to buy meme coins. Yeah, I'm also glad he didn't break his hip. So, all right, guys, those of you talking about Shinobi Ninja, listen, I'm using the bot. Do not spam this chat. I will by principle just start talking negatively about Shinobi Ninja. So, and don't even do one of these things. Why is everyone saying Ninja? Alex, is it legit? I'm going to think you're a shiller too. Alt season before a bit peak. I mean, I just think alt season's coming. So, Ondo, what about it? Very bullish. Can you explain LCX to 7? Watch my video, Brad. I mean, I did enough work on that. Will everything just trickle down to layer 1s by the end of the run? No. Why would that happen? I don't. Sorry, Nathan. I'm not trying to be critical. I just don't even understand the context of that question. So, just sending our love. Send it somewhere else. Cash out price for Dogecoin, I'd say 53 cents. That doesn't mean it's going to be the peak, but I'd be cashing out a lot of Doge at 53 cents, assuming it gets there. Let's see. Syncus struggles to survive. Don't touch Syncus. It's over. All right, guys. I started a little bit late today. Casper was one of my top bear market buys. I've kind of given up on it. So let me see my Casper price target. And I'm not talking about Casper, the friendly ghost. 29 cents. So that's a 10x from where it is now. It just hasn't done anything. Why do you say Crody will hit a $100 million market cap? It'll probably go higher than that. Just looking at the energy, looking at the excitement behind it. Crash is shilling it like crazy. If you don't know who this guy Crash is, just honestly follow him on X and buy whatever he talks about, especially early on. So, hello, is that Bush? No. Hello. Oh, Chabo. What's up, Chabo? What do you think about Pangolin? I just really haven't looked into it enough. I know people are really excited about it, but rate my portfolio. Man, that's my least favorite request, is to rate a portfolio. Looking at it, I'll give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. How about that? So you still Pendle. I am still Pendle. I am Pendle forever. Absolutely. Blender, very bullish. Yeah. Haven't looked into it, though. Is there a narrative process start? RWA, AI, meme, mid-run, Bitcoin's exchanges, layer 2, end run. There's always going to be rotating narratives. When Euphoria returns, it's everything. It's lots and lots of things will have runs. So it doesn't have to be limited to RWA, AI, and meme coins. But I think those are the best 3 plays. And DeSci would be number 4. Maybe it should just be a top 4. Any thoughts on election memes? I think they'll do well up to the election. Sure. Yeah. Good entry for Pendle. I said the 100-day EMA. That it might take a great deal of time to get down or for the 100-day EMA to get up, but I think that'll be a good entry. So, all right, guys, I'm going to switch. Let's see. I feel that people think everybody knows about the bull run, but honestly, nobody understands yet what's truly happening. They know something happened, but that's it. We are still semi-early. Leonardo, I agree with you on that. So, Sambo, no idea what you're talking about, but ICP still to 200. That's the plan. All right, I'm switching to subscriber only on TikTok here. If you want to stay in the live stream, you got to head over to YouTube, Kick, or X. World War Bitcoin on YouTube and Kick, WW Bitcoin on X. Would you be open to hire a copywriter? I can do email marketing for you. Send me a message. I just don't know anything about that. But send me a message. Citus, don't know enough. I feel like by end of the year, we owns get enough traction from retail crowd. I don't know what you're saying, GA. Crash, yeah, crash. Yes, for me. So much supply coming out almost daily on ICP that it's hard to reach 200. You might be right. I mean, I looked into their tokenomics. I remember thinking forward looking, it doesn't look too bad, but maybe I need to re-examine that. All right. Hi, Alex. I have a few thousands now. Should I invest now or wait? And invest in what for highest returns? I think now's a good time to invest. Arrow was looking pretty good. I'd say Arrow has a good entry right now. My top 5: Pendle, AOS, Render, Ondo, LCX. That's my local top 5. My top 5 as of right now. And then, of course, added bonus, HEEHEE. So, Mr. Cuz, hey, man. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. Let's see here. One, two, three, four. 4, Mr. Cuz. 4 red weeks and then a green week. Wow. Green week. And that candle in particular looks very bullish. So, you know, I'm bullish for the next few weeks. We'll see how it goes after that. What do you think about creating cryptocurrency with the main focus being a store of value, another Bitcoin, but with less market cap? You know, I mean, we'll see how he goes. I might be done for this run. Stu Edwards, thank you. What's happening with VRL? They're still working on stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know what's the price looking like right now. So Powell lied to you guys. Powell does nothing but lying, but then you look at the numbers, and the numbers show what they're doing. I don't pay attention to his words. I pay attention to the numbers. Algo in GRT, not a lot of action, waiting to explore or dead in the water. I mean, I've never been too excited about Algorand. Not for this bull run, at least. GRT is, I'm very bullish on GRT. So, yeah, VRL, I mean, they've just run into a ton of issues. I would be done with VRL. I'm still holding on to mine just by principle, but too much FUD. They still haven't rugged. They're never going to rug. You know, all that FUD with them supposedly being shady. It's all nonsense. Am I right to be concerned about correlation between stocks and crypto? Why? What's the concern about that? There is a correlation, but I mean, like, crypto has more violent moves. And so, I mean, my general thought right now is, like, we have time towards the end of the year, between now and the end of the year, to see crypto and stocks go higher. But then after that's going to be pretty rough. So, thoughts on trend, please? Don't know anything about it. What's trend? Can you do ETH TA? I can't do it right now. Sorry. I'm not seeing it on coinmarketcap.com. I'm going to have to pass on it for now. How does crypto fare in a stock bear market? Not well. But I mean, like, all right, we haven't really been in a bear market since Bitcoin was created. So how's it going to do when, you know, when we do enter a recession, which I believe is coming up, you know, 2025? I don't think it's going to do very well. I think it's going to go lower. Like, you know, crypto has only existed in an up-only stock market. And so after, you know, after maybe one last run, I mean, look at how well the markets reacted to just even the slightest bit of dovishness from the Fed. They're going to cut rates eventually. When? My guess would be September. After that, 2 months of euphoria of up only, and then I think it's going to be over. So Bitcoin never seen a recession, so it will go to 12K or lower. You might be right. But before then, we're going up. So what do you think of when? Sorry, CoinMarketCap's freezing on me right now. Let me see. Gotcha. Thanks, Alex. All right, I can't copy that contract address, Stu, from here, but I'll look into it eventually. Some serious N. I can't right now. I still haven't looked into the tokenomics about you know, the Fetch Ajax Ocean merger. I just wouldn't be messing with it all that much. I don't own any Ocean or Ajax. I own some Fetch. I might sell it before the merge just to see how it goes, and I want to look into their tokenomics. So when there's lots of whens, W-E-N, I see when that it's a $145 million market cap. Is that the when you're talking about? Daniel, I see more and more content creators talking bad of XRP. What's your view? When the cat. All right. It's a meme coin. I can't look into it right now. I think that, so listen, I'm not a huge XRP guy, but I think that, the content creators talking bad about XRP there's going to be a point during the bull run when they're going to be very silent. They're going to be very silent, and XRP will rip, and then it'll go right back down. So Mint Layer, please. I've been very bullish on Mint Layer. I know it hasn't done well lately, but that, you know, that was after it did a 50x. So GFI, talked about GFI a lot. Realio, I like Realio. If I had a top 4 RWA crypto list, it would be Pendle, Ondo, Rio, and Prop C, and maybe Prop E, Prop Y. So some serious, and I've already looked at GFI. I made a video about it. So thank you. I'm bullish on it. What can ML get to this cycle? A few hundred million. I wouldn't be expecting it to get to $1 billion. LCX isn't in your top 5 RWA. I don't only think about it as an RWA. I primarily think about it as an exchange token. Yeah, you know, RWA, if you want to count it, then yeah, it's in my top 5. Proppy entry 250 or 270. I don't have that pulled up on TradingView. Let me add it. Noble Block's prediction. I was saying $1 billion, but now it's just like, you know, for market cap, for fully diluted market cap at least. But how much are they going to be able to recover from the hack, you know? So Still much higher, but I need to revise my prediction. I don't know. All right, what do we have for retraces here? I would say 280 or 265 for Proppy. Should I invest now or wait? I'm a buyer right now. In general, I'm a buyer. Arrow or PNG? I don't know enough about PNG. I've heard very good things about it, but I can't really give you an opinion on it. So, best gem at the moment. The play for me right now is AI cryptos ahead of the NVIDIA earnings report. So Render and AOs are the two that I've bought. I mean, last week, oh my goodness. Yeah. Last week I bought Render under $7 and now it's at 986. I still think it's a good play leading up to the earnings report. And then I'm going to sell a decent amount of it. And then AOs, same deal. I still think it's worth buying. We have 2.5 weeks until the NVIDIA earnings report. So last week I bought AOs under 60 cents. It's at 73 right now. So good returns on those. Good morning, Alex. Why are you so bullish on Ondo? Curious about your opinion. They're bringing, it's the similar mindset with Pendle. What they're bringing, the big thing that Ondo is trying to do, they're trying to bring treasuries to the blockchain. That is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You know, I'm trying to think. I mean, China and Japan own somewhere between $7 and $8 trillion worth of treasuries. And if they're successful in bringing some of that onto the blockchain, then that's going to be huge. And that's just one part of what they do. So when is Fetch Ajax Ocean token zoning out? I don't know. I mean, I think it's sometime this month. Do you still think Miria is a good project? Yes, absolutely. I can't seem to find your video on GFI. I made it on TikTok. It was a brief review video. I can't find it right now. All right, May 24th. Oh my goodness. Can you please give me the price prediction for Harmony 1, Zilliqa, and Share? I don't know what Share is. But Harmony 1 and Zilliqa, I haven't made price targets for. I'm not bullish on either of those. I think they're very much going to underperform. How do you buy HEEHEE? Go to Jupiter. You need a Solana-based wallet, a Phantom wallet. Actually, here's what you do, Spider. I made a video showing how to buy any Solana meme coin. I made it a few weeks ago. Just scroll through my videos, check it out, and that's what I would recommend. And you'll see instructions for you'll be able to figure out how to buy it with that. Or you could just join the Telegram group, and they'll help you out. Can Quant reach $1,000 this cycle? It can. Will it? We'll see. Are you concerned that one of the holders of Noblblocks owns 53.77% of the tokens? No, I don't think that's an actual holder. So let's see. I think what that is HEEHEE or something like that. Thoughts on Gala this bull run? My price target's 35 cents. I'm not insanely bullish on it. So it's actually 89.58% of the supply. And I'm willing to bet that that's HEEHEE. So they have all these vesting releases. They have monthly vesting releases for the next 5 months. They already did one a couple weeks ago or a week ago. So this wallet will consistently. Oh, wait a second. This is not Noblblocks. Give me a second. Nephew of Bitcoin. I would not be buying that with 89% of the supply. Yeah, so 35 cents is my price target for Gala. All right, holders. Yeah, 53.77%. I was like, man. So this is most likely HEEHEE. I wouldn't be surprised if the 16% was the team. So I'm not worried about it. Hi, Alex. Been looking to get into Ondo, but not looking like there's any drop thoughts. Ondo's a beast. So how do you get into Ondo? You see it chop. I mean, it looks like there were some opportunities here. You see it, but personally, if you don't own any, I would just buy some right now and then wait for a dip. You know, maybe the 50-day, looks like the 50-day EMA is your entry. What is that? 73 cents, 74 cents right now, something like that. Any plan to list HEEHEE on any exchange? Yeah, all right. Let's think through some numbers here. It costs 30,000 to get listed on Bitmart, 50,000 for MEXC. Is there a time that we would? I think so. There's an exchange that costs $500 to get listed on. I have no idea anything about it, but you know what? I'll pay $500 to just get listed somewhere, and then we can build from there. But we need HEEHEE at a bigger market cap, and we need more people donating to the marketing wallet. We'll get there, but not yet. So, what's your Ondo prediction? It's $3.40, something like that. It's too low. When I made my price target video, Ondo was so much lower than where it is right now. It was that was like a 15x, and now it's clear to me that it's too low. So, Stu, I can't give predictions for HEEHEE, just higher. All right, sorry, I'm way behind on all these comments here. Hey, hello, Verline. You know what's going on with EarnFi? No, stay away. Stay away. Do you think ICP will be delisted from exchanges, as rumors say? I don't think so, no. How did you learn all this? Daily grinding. That's all. Just daily grinding. You know, it takes time. I made 120 price target videos on my YouTube channel. I did research on all the cryptocurrencies. That involves doing research. It involves making content. It involves going live every day and getting feedback from some of you, and then processing why do I think what I think. You know, I get pushback from some people on certain things. That helps. So Miria or Beam, I would say Beam. I'm all in on Jupiter. I think that's going to go well. Yeah. Sorry, I got a phone call for those who are on TikTok. I miss your price prediction videos. Oh, yeah, I stopped making them last week. I'm still going to do stuff. So my average Ondo is 22 cents. I keep waiting for dips to buy, and it keeps going up. Yeah. If you like it, buy it. That's a great comment. What about Dash? No, not a good coin to invest in. Too old. It seems like you're asking me a lot of older cryptocurrencies, and I'm sorry I don't know how to read your name because it's in Arabic, right? Or is that... I'm sorry if I don't know that language, but... SMT, don't know enough about SMT. I'm not going to look it up right now. Can you please repeat your top two memes? HEEHEE and right now Crody. So... Portal, don't know enough, sorry. When do you plan to sell and exit the market? Just when there's a lot of excitement. When there's a lot of excitement in the space, then I'll sell. You know, all right, no, here's the deal. Guys, this has happened 3 times. This has happened 3 times now. There were, in the second quarter of 2021, when it was meme coin mania, there were 1,000 people in my live stream. That was the time to sell. In November of 2021, when Bitcoin peaked a second time, there were 1,000 people in my live stream. That was the time to sell. In March of this year, there were 1,000 people in my live stream. There were 2 days that we had 1,000 people in my TikTok live stream. And I remember thinking, all right, I have a much bigger following this time around. It doesn't seem like this is the peak for altcoins, a local top at least for altcoins. And then what happened? That was the time to sell. Guys, follow me on TikTok for no other reason than to just monitor my stupid live streams. And when you see 1,000 people in there, Sell more than 50% of your crypto. I'm not kidding. Sell more than 50%. And I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm talking about altcoins, meme coins, whatever. Sell more than 50%. Forget about price predictions. Forget about everything else that we're talking about. It doesn't matter if my price predictions are still far off, that we still haven't gotten anywhere near. That is the time to sell. That has been the best indicator and will continue to be the best indicator as to when to sell your crypto. Yeah, why would ICP be delisted? This is the first I've heard about it too, so I don't know. Is that Crody on Solana? Yeah, Solana, CRODIE. Thoughts on Bitcoin pricing over the weekend? Sorry, you spoke on this already, just getting here. Bitcoin price on the weekend doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. CME futures. If you don't understand CME futures, just look into it. Thank you, Z Rider. Right now it matters. So here's what happens on Mondays usually, is that what's it called? Grayscale. Grayscale just sells. They get caught up over the weekend and they end up dumping a decent amount. And so then rest of the week, I think will be good. Do you think the Alex Coster live stream indicator applies even after the HEEHEE fame? I haven't really grown my profile all that much because of HEEHEE. Maybe that'll change, but just sell everything before elections. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, CRODIE. Do you think this bull run is different from previous ones? Sorry, I can't keep up with all the comments here. So do you think this bull run is different from previous ones? It already is. We hit a new all-time high before the halving. So, all right, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since, excuse me, since dinner last night, and it's almost lunchtime. And I forgot my lunch at home, so I'm going to have to go buy something. So I'm done for today. Hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week. I will be back live on TikTok tomorrow, and then on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, everywhere else on Wednesday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, YouTube, Kick, X, TikTok alone on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, all right, have a good one.